We're alive, baby.
Plastics running out of that dick. Capital DTF, she be caps in my T wearing EC. Fuck it, I feel it up, and suddenly I'm in the clouds. Flow like a honeybee, back up with love. Double the toilet, trouble, bitch, I'm feeling royal as fuck. So pass me the crowd, pass me the crowd. So pass me the crowd, pass me the crowd. I've been stuck in the circle for too long. Gotta, yeah.
Hi, Grizz. How are you doing today? My weekend was good. I need to think about what I did. Oh, I know what I did. I spent the time with the weekend with my aunt and uncle, and it was really nice. We just got to hang out. I got to help them shop. I like shopping a lot more when I'm not the one doing the shopping or having to make any choices. Imagine that. Hi, Fletch. I forgot to unsub for this long. I know, you really should put it on your to-do list. Hello, J-Rod. Hello, Oliphant. 3 hours later than usual, so I took it as a sign to work from home. Good sign, good sign. There we go. We love listening to our bodies. How was your weekend? How's everybody's weekend? Every night. One more time. Anybody watch the Grammys? I actually was very impressed by the Grammys this year, performance-wise. Thank you, Fletch. You too. Hello, Salt Life of John. Dan, hello, hello. Let's see. So it goes, so it goes. I'm trying to remember what the song I learned for John John was, because it's not on the new list. Oh my gosh, yes, positive vibes, positive vibes. Let's see. What's a good positive? Do maybe beautiful things. Okay. Hello, Fernando. Dan, thank you for resubbing with Prime. Hello, Oreo. Oh my gosh. Such a fun kickoff to the week. You look familiar. Yeah, I bet. It's kind of nice though, as long as your current and old manager like working with you, which I'm sure they do. I'd been afraid, I'd been away too long. Every city whispering your name. Won't ask you to wait, but darling, when I get home, I'm hoping that you might still feel the same. But if you go, I think I'd understand. It's not that easy holding my tell you that we'll be alright, but I can't be where you are tonight. Ooh. I only dream beautiful things about you, so waking up always seems to hurt. And I hate goodbyes, but baby, I'll try to make them work. If you choose to break my heart when I return, but if you go, I think I'd understand. It's not that easy holding my hand, but you should know that I miss you all the time. And I wish that I could tell you that we'll be alright, but I can't be where you are tonight. If you go, I think I'd understand. It's not that easy holding my hand, but you should know that I miss you all the time. And I wish that I could tell you that we'll be alright, but I can't be where you are. Hello, self. Heck yeah, 40 stream streak. That's pretty insane. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. It was a great idea. Great idea on my part. I'm feeling really great, feeling really warmed up. I have like 30 minutes before stream starts. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get myself a little tweet. So I went and I got myself a bag of, what are they? They're like the whole grain sun chips. The sun chips. I love cheese sun chips. So I got a bag of that, and then I had a plate of really spicy kimchi. And I'm like, why did I do that? Now I'm in pain. Why did I just self-sabotaged a little bit. It's fine. Hello, Arlugan. And Elton. Do. I guess so. Well, and I guess we normally, like, just the past few brands of kimchi we've gotten haven't been super spicy. And this one, we went to an Asian food market, and it was just so good. We were like, yeah, we'll get a tub of this. It's spicy. My weekend was good. I spent it with family, with my aunt and uncle. So nothing too crazy. They're actually moving to Nashville. It's such a bummer. They're moving to Nashville right as I'm leaving, but they're not like gonna be there all the time yet because my aunt has to finish working before she can retire. But all of that, it was really nice to spend time with them and to hang out and to be with family, you know. So how very dare they? I know. They were more like, how very dare you? Not really. But they were like, please come back. You always have a place to stay. So Nashville is not getting rid of me. I'll definitely be back. And it'll be very nice to have a crash pad when I need to come for work. So how was your guys this weekend? Start to the week was good. Kind of slow. I'm just trying to get everything together. I leave not this Friday, but the following Friday. Possibly next Thursday, to start all the travels. So I'm trying to get all of my projects together get all this content stocked up so that I'll be sharing little clips and snippets of things on YouTube and TikTok and here and stuff. Wow, I'm giving clean girl aesthetic. Thank you. I felt like I was giving coffee core today. I'm like all different shades of brown and beige. Have like chocolate leggings. Actually, the leggings are called espresso, I think. So, Fleur, hello. Took a shower. That's what I mean, I guess. I think the aesthetic is just that you look clean. So I will take the compliment. If I look clean, thank you very much. Got an endocardiogram last Friday for chest pains I was having last month. Test results were negative. Very, very good. Wait. Okay. Negative as in found nothing. Everything's okay. Or not good news. I guess I shouldn't say that's good. Cool news, by the way, we haven't really talked about this. We are now, with our active songs, we have 521 active songs. I don't know what that says. I think, if anything, it means I need to go in and start taking some things away if they're songs that I don't sing. But I did add a few to the list and activate a few that I didn't realize had just been sitting inactive because I never bothered to activate them. It's okay. Test results were negative. We love that. Let's see. Imagine. Keeping your heart healthy is important. Stress, work, friendships, all of that, it does play a role. Hopefully we'll work on some good coping mechanisms for all that stress, because obviously there are plenty of things out of our control, right? But I want to make sure you're okay, Elton. Hi, Rev. What was I gonna do? I think I was gonna do maybe buzzcut season. Smelly, hello. How was your weekend? How's the mixing going? I don't think any of my songs are in a mixing stage right now. Technically, I would hope that last time is close, but I haven't gotten a update recently. We're like 2 days out of the weekend. I just haven't been on since pre-weekend. I remember when your head caught flame. your scalp and caressed your brain. Well, you laughed, baby, it's okay. It's buzz cut season anyway. Explosions on TV and all the girls with heads inside a dream. So now we live beside the pool where everything is good. We ride the bus with the knees pulled in. People should see how we're living. Shut my eyes to the song that plays. Sometimes this has a hot, sweet taste. The men upon the news, they try to tell us all that we will lose, but it's so easy in this blue where everything is good. And I'll never go home again. Favorite friend, and nothing's wrong when nothing's true. I live in a hologram with you. All the things that we do for fun. Play along, make believe it's hyper real. I live in a hologram with you. Cola with a burnt out taste. I'm the one you tell your fears to. There'll never be enough of us. Explosions on TV and all the girls with heads inside a dream. So now we live beside the pool where everything is good. And I'll never go home again. Oh, favorite friend, and nothing's wrong when nothing's true. I live in a hologram with you. We're all the things that we do for fun, and we play along. Make believe it's hyper real. I live in a hologram with you. And I'll never go home again. Favorite friend, nothing's wrong when nothing's true. I live in a hologram with you. All the things that we do for fun, we play along, make believe it's hyper real. I live in a hologram with you. Thank you. Sign her up. Sign her up. I spy a biddy. A biddy. Guys, guess what Biddy told me? That there's a secret place where I can find fried pickles. And now I'll let you know if it pans out. Dan Fletch. Thank you for the subs. Let me make sure I count those. Fuzz Fuzz! The days go slow. Life has been super busy. Slowly getting some energy back. How do you guys work to get your energy back? That's what I want to know. Like, what is the most effective thing do you find? Cedric, thank you for that work lurk. I go vegetable mode and tap out the world for a bit. See, I do that too, but I find it helpful, but then I never feel like it's enough time. So I don't know how I actually it's got to be a combination of things. For me personally. A long vacation. It's never enough. It's never enough. Oh my gosh, please. I want all the secrets. I want all the secrets. Yes. Sleep, sleep. Get that rest. Get that energy back. Alright, let me try and think. One more, if Biddy shows up. Biddy's here. Biddy's just sneaky. Jelly of the smelly. All right. It's like, what's another song that might make Fletch get positive vibes? I think I live learned this one from a while ago. Oh, cinnamon buns. Baby, I'm pregnant, she said, and I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. So much for planning ahead. We're gonna be alright. There won't be right time. Oh, I said I am way too young. I'm just a kid, I can't raise one. Feels like my life is over. Feels like my future's crushed. And I'm gonna miss the times when it was just the two of us. I don't ever wanna let go of everything that I love. I should feel like dying, saying goodbye to my beautiful life. Daddy, I can't sleep, she said. Can you leave the light on? And please sing me my song. And I can't help but think to myself, those green eyes and brown curls turned into my whole world. Oh, she's growing up so fast. If only I could make it last. It feels like my life is over. It feels like my future's crushed. 'Cause my baby's getting older. Tomorrow she'll be all grown up. Don't ever wanna let go of everything that I love. I turn off the lights and say goodnight to my beautiful life. Pack her bags and ready to go. We look at each other. She looks like a mother. Off to chase dreams of her own, trace dreams of her own. She cries in the backseat as we wave at the taxi. Oh, our baby's moving out, leaving this home an empty house. It feels like my life is over, feels like my future's crushed, and I'm gonna miss the times when it was just the three of us. I don't ever wanna let go of everything that I love. It sure feels like dying, saving goodbye to my beautiful life. When I used to trace dreams, baby, I'm pregnant, she said, and I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Also, anybody listen to, I know some people said they watched the Grammys, Billy Joel's new song, After 30 Years. I was pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. I was like, you go, Billy. Way to go, Billy. Hi, Gavin. Hello, hello. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, look, so many people, they have their peak and then they try and release even like some artist's third or fourth album. You're like, okay, done so. And that's a bummer to say, right? And Billy Joel, he cranked out so much music, and then he was just like, no, I'm done. I don't really like this anymore. And like, true, respect, do what you want to do. But I was worried. But it still sounded like him, which was really impressive, you know? For those reasons, it holds up, yeah. 30 years. After 30 years, he wrote one, and it was cool. They did a little interview, and there's this guy who's in his 30s and had, in this kind of cool situation, ended up meeting Billy Joel, and basically it took him like 2 or 3 years to convince him to write and release a song. But I was like, if you're working with someone else, like, is it gonna sound the same? I will say, like, melodically, it's pretty simple for him, but it still has a Billy Joel feel. Lyrically, I was like, yeah, it's kind of like cutesy, but it still sounds like him. It has a Billy Joel flair where when you read the lyrics, you're like, oh, this, you know, he just has a way with words, you know? So I was glad he didn't lose that. I do love me some Ben Howard, though. Ooh. I played this one, so I'll add it to the queue, and then mark it as played. I added a good amount of things. No. That makes me sad. I will say I teared up. I didn't just tear up. I cried listening to Joni Mitchell sing Both Sides Now. And I was like, wow, I forgot how the song makes me cry every time. I did add it to the song list, but she had it was an aneurysm. She survived a brain aneurysm 10 years ago. And, you know, obviously does not sound exactly the same, but you know, just still hits just as hard. And it was her first time performing at the Grammys. So then it pans to Meryl Streep and her daughter just like having their own little moment crying because you know Meryl was like blasting Joni Mitchell for those kids growing up. And then I lost it even more. For a minute, but now I'm back to Fast Car. Also, a great performance at the Grammys. Tracy Chapman, it just, my heart filled with joy. We don't cry, we weep. I wept. Cruz is just sitting there watching, and I'm like, it's okay, I'm okay. But it's fine. I was like, I don't think he's ever heard Joni Mitchell before, so. Let's do... I was listening to, what is it that I really love by her? At this point in my life, that one gets me. I'm like, owie. You know, I used to not cry very much at all. And then, not to get super sappy, but I started seeing Cruz and having a partner that was like, feel free to cry. And I felt like completely safe to cry at any given moment. I was like, I hate this. I really was angry probably for the first like 6 to 9 months at the amount that I cried because it was like more than I had ever cried in my whole life. And I was like, what is going on with me? I thought there was something wrong like all the time. And the way that Tracy got to take the lead, you know, it was like, yeah, she plays the guitar. And I was like, that has to be so hard for him to perform without a guitar when you're used to performing with a guitar all the time. I was like, that was so, it was so respectful and amazing. It was this past Sunday. I think you can just watch it on their website. But normally, you know, you'll hear Grammy Awards and like hear people perform and they're all kind of, they either have like supporting tracks, but I'm pretty sure it sounded like everyone performed live without a backing track behind them. No one was lip syncing. And so it was a nice range. I hate being so empathetic that I cry watching TV shows and movies, but not with IRL stuff. Okay, yeah, that's also true. Normally, if it's like me, I'll cry for things, but I think it's also when you're the personality where you're like, oh, I want to be strong for other people when they're going through shit. It's like, oh, I'm not the one to cry. That's not my moment, right? It's like, you cried out. You do the thing that you got to do, but you're not going to cry with them. But then it's like, okay, I'll cry at other things when no one else is around. When I watch a TV show, yeah, that's going to make me cry all the time. Phineas and Velly, that was so good. Noah did not. Victoria Monet won. Yes. He was so excited. Oh. But sometimes, sometimes comedy moments, when you realize how much joy that person has in that scene, it'll make you tear up. I tear up at music performances all the time. And the droids, yeah. Is there something wrong with me? It's like the last few years we played hide and seek. I'm tired of looking for you. I don't know. Now they're just random things. I think it's like appreciation. Sometimes it's appreciation just for the acting in certain scenes. I will say, oh my gosh, you guys can come for me. I watched No Country for Old Men last night for the first time. I was livid. I literally went to bed angry. I did not like that movie. I was like, why did this get so many awards? But I was okay, I should edit. I understand acting wise why people got awards, but the storyline, everything about it, I was like, there's just nothing compelling about this movie to me. I feel like there are so many other Western, crime, anything in that genre that I would have enjoyed so much more. But that was, I did not, normally it's like I have movies that I can feel emotionally moved by, but I was like, I'm sitting here at the end of this movie angry, and not for anything that really any of them did. I was just angry. All I could think was mid. I haven't seen that one because someone spoiled the ending, and then I was like, I don't really want to. But the part where they have to wipe C-3PO's mind and he pauses and says he's taking one last look at his friends, bawling. I watched 3 Western films Saturday night on Amazon. Nice, Anthony. Oh my gosh, please. Please. I love UK crime shows. I guess that's a good argument, Hadner, and I think that's what I was... I mean, there's plenty, I think, compelling. Something that is compelling is subjective, because, you know, I'm never going to go for all of the sci-fi movies. There might be some sci-fi, like, exceptions that I'm like, oh, I really love that movie. Interstellar, I enjoyed it. Would I watch it again? Probably not, but that's not to say that it wasn't a good movie. I watched it twice, and I was like, this is 3 hours. I don't really want to dedicate 3 more hours to it. But I think story-wise, I feel like No Country for Old Men has been out long enough that if you don't want spoilers, just mute for a second. I just think that the storyline didn't really go anywhere. And what's his name? Javier Bardem. His character was like this ruthless, kind of psychopathic killer, but he had no reasoning behind it. And I normally like thrillers where you have serial killers or even hitmen that they have some sort of drive, and his character didn't really make sense to me. It's like, yeah, you were hired, and I get killing your boss and keeping the money for yourself, but just nothing about his character made logical sense. And then he would randomly be like, oh, I'm tortured and I live by the coin, and we all end up the same place anyways. And it was just kind of like, that's not enough. That's not enough for me. Also, the main guy who talks to his wife like they don't know who each other are. I was like, I do not believe that you guys at all were a couple, you know? So I think those were my 2 things. I think the emphasis was on the character traits and decisions, flaws, psychopathy, much less than overarching story that was to be completed. Right. But if they were to do that, then you still need to have incentive. You need to have motivation. And I think what that movie lacked for me was that neither one of those characters, while I was watching, it wasn't like, what is motivating you? You know, like him, I get, maybe he's like his wife. I'll get money for us. We're retired now. So I'm going to fight to the death for this money, when it was like, I don't know. I get it. If I'm going to watch a movie of people making poor choices, then maybe it did succeed. I thought all of them were really stupid. But if you have the main character who was trained in the military and he survived so long, and then you have Woody Harrelson who has been in this business for years and was also in the military, but like gets killed immediately. I'm like, what makes this guy? I don't know. I don't need to be heated about it again. All I'm going to say is I'm not going to watch it again. It wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, though. The acting from a lot of the characters was great. It was just one of those where I was like, I don't know. The cinematography, it wasn't like, didn't capture me. Yeah, I don't know. Heated. I don't need this in my life. Any early David Lynch movies? I don't think so. Wait, Smelly went to bed. I'm gonna try and get Cece to watch some, to make some. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I know Smelly's busy. Yeah. I don't know. And maybe that's just my bias. I'm like, I've watched so many true crime, thriller things with killers where it's more like you need to have, and also just studying deviants, right? Like, I was in college studying deviant behavior and serial killers, and so that was just kind of a little bit unbelievable, because you do have mob killers like Iceman, but he got some enjoyment from killing people for the mob, but it was always for somebody else. And it was like, sure, I have an excuse to do this, but if you kill the person that gives you an excuse, I don't know. And now we're rated, so we're gonna get off the topic of people killing people. Hello, Kodeko. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Lost Highway. Oh, definitely. I'll check that out. They are human. Broke a string, but we vibe. I've been there. Well, and I think, right, there was kind of a... There was the other thing. The sheriff in the movie, I mean, when they go No Country for Old Men, sure, there's probably a bunch of different hints to that title throughout the movie. But really, the sheriff was always late to all of these scenes and basically didn't do anything the whole movie. But his whole thing was, I'm too old for this. I do have little motivation. I don't feel motivated enough to go and see this through. I'm going to retire. But the other thing was, there's a difference between having clashing motivation and no motivation with the rest of the characters. So, anyways. Kodeko, can I sing something for you? Is there something you want to hear? 1 year, Dutch Stab, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Anthony. That I'd rather do in love with the way that we move. But yeah, Cruz and I definitely, we try and watch like a different classic or one that a movie that either one of us has not watched. And they don't have to be good classics either. I felt it was important in this day and age of technology that Cruz watch iRobot, so we watched that last week. Blue Velvet. No, but that's on Netflix. It's on our watch list. Some of my favorite, like, female comedians, they have this podcast together, and they always talk about one of them always brings up it's a podcast about SVU, so they talk about all these different actors, and then somehow one of them is always able to bring back, oh, that person was in The Big Lebowski, or like bring it up somehow. It's really funny. How has he not seen iRobot? Okay, well, keep this in mind. It came out in 2005, right? So in 2005, I was like 8, he was 9. Or, yeah, 8 or 9, 7 or 8. So if your parents you're not going to like just walk into a movie theater and be like, I'm going to watch iRobot, you know? So unless his parents watched it. There are some of those movies that kind of like, you know, slide under the radar. Also never seen iRobot. I think this is a must. I don't know if it's a must. It's entertaining. I would say it's not, you shouldn't not watch it. I think it's kind of interesting, especially as we have more AI technology come out. It kind of talks about the implications of that, or, to the extreme, right? At that point, they didn't really see. I think it's supposed to be set in like 2043, and, potential sentient robot type deal. Kind of makes me think of like AI meets Portal, the video game. Not really, but it's been a long time since I've seen it though. iRobot Tomorrow? Well, we just watched it, but we can definitely put it on. No, that's crazy. It's crazy. I have not seen The Godfather. I would say if you think the book is good, then I would watch it. It's lighter. I think they could have made it a much more intense movie, iRobot. But Will Smith did kind of half and half of being very serious, but then also being comedic relief. So the original short story for iRobot was written almost a century ago now. The novel is way better than the movie. Okay, so now I have to put that on my reading list. I'm less surprised by not having seen Godfather. Really? I feel like The Godfather is one of those classics that like everyone must watch, and I still haven't. Al Pacino just had another kid like 6 months ago or something. Have to watch The Godfather every year on James Caan's death anniversary. It was written in 1950. Okay. So not 100 years, but still a while back. I have not. I think the last... Well, I've actually seen quite a few movies with Robert De Niro in it recently. But Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, I watched Heat a couple weeks ago, I think. It was super prophetic for how old it is. Yeah. I don't know. That's why I like iRobot. So that was my latest watch on the list. There is an app, if you guys don't have it, it's called Letterboxd, and that's what we've been using to keep track of everything that we've watched this year. Keep in mind, we're on the second month, so Beekeeper just came out, right? So we have not seen that one yet, but I do like Jason Statham. Yeah, I think it's letter and then B. I think the O is missing or something. Letter B, X, E, D or something. We gotta get landslide in. I'm sorry. We just been chit-chatting. Yes. Oh, 7 is so good. That one... I have to convince Cruz to watch that one. When they get to, I feel like that one's not super horror, but I tried to get him to watch Signs last night, and he was like, I can't. It's weird thinking that like some of my favorite movies as a little kid were like, I wasn't allowed to watch Disney movies, but at the same age, I was watching Signs, and that was fine. Or The Village by M. Night Shyamalan. I really liked The Village. Silence of the Lambs, great. Sounds good. I know. Oh, it's got a good twist. Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill. To the landside brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can it sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, so take this love and take it down. And if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, will the landside bring you down? And if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, will the landside bring you down? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. And I'm getting older too. Thank you again for the raid. Hello. Wow. I didn't realize the shirt just says tennis on it. It's a good shirt though. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Where were you? Where'd you go?
Downstairs.
Oh.
Great meetings today. Great many meetings today.
Great many meetings. Enjoy dinner. Okay, I watched the first John Wick. I don't know if people are gonna be mad. I did not like John Wick. That one had a storyline. It just wasn't very strong. Although I did not watch the rest of them. And no hate on Keanu Reeves because I really like him. No, on my little creaky door. No, it stays scary forever. I do want to try The Beekeeper. It wasn't good. It wasn't. I have such high standards. Honestly, I'm not super picky when it comes to movies. I like most movies that I watch. That one, there's just a lot of death. And that's coming from someone who, I mean, you got like, even with 7, right? It was 7 people that died. Have you looked up how many people John Wick kills in one movie? I think the first movie alone, he kills 75 people. And I was like, I don't know. That was a lot. 75 is a lot. Um, so yeah, it was kind of funny that, I mean, the whole thing was like this guy killed his dog, and so then he's just out for revenge. He kills 75 people because someone killed his dog. Are you a Netflix subscriber? I am. All 4 movies are a total of 2 weeks of time. Really? It all happens within... I know. I think 75 was the lowest. I think the next one, it like goes up to 115 or something. Has to be one of the best action movies since the 90s. What? Because he kills so many people, though? I guess it's like kind of sweet. It's he misses his wife and he's like, I will now become a ruthless killer because the last connection I had to my wife is gone. He's got to keep the streak up, you know? Well, I think it would be weird if he killed 75 people and the next time he only kills like 60. People would be like, he lost his edge. What's up with that? That's true. All gunfights are real stunts, no CGI, and he doesn't have a stunt double. It is really cool seeing Keanu Reeves do all of his cool stunts. Maybe the next movies, they have a little bit more of a plot line drive. Gun fu, mixing kung fu and gunplay. Yep. I don't mind. I mean, like, I don't mind the Mission Impossible movies. I like those. I like the James Bond movies. I like Keanu Reeves a lot. He's great. But I suppose that's the thing. If that's not something, then I'm 100% like, I don't normally watch movies for the fight scenes. So it's not going to be as much of a big argument for me when I'm like, okay, the fight scenes are cool, but as someone who watches, I do appreciate when they're not as CGI. I think I've seen all of them, but they're also all like spread out by the times I watch them. But it's the same thing. Like, anyone who does their own music in movies, that's always like super impressive. And, you know, like whenever actors can push themselves, I do appreciate. I'm respectful of the work that they put in. It doesn't, you know, I don't watch John Wick and go, wow, that's such a low budget film and it seems so bad. It's just more like, okay, I think I would have liked a little bit more of a stronger drive. But Jason Bourne, I've watched some Jason Bourne. That's pretty cool. I think I've seen two of them. Bear McCreary. There's a lot of good music movies. Yeah, more Death Have You Born, but I feel like Jason Bourne, there was a little bit more of there was something, here's a problem and here's a solution. Or, you know, like the typical, here's a problem, you have the peak, you have the big issue that happens right at the end, and then it comes down. Like, most movies have that. I just felt like John Wick, it was, his whole goal, the whole first movie was just to kill this one guy. But, like, not because he was a bad guy, or that he was gonna do something that was way worse, or that, you know, by killing this dude, he's going to save the lives of all of these innocent people. It was just like, you killed my dog, so I'm going to kill all these people to specifically kill you. So I would be open to watching the rest if it was like, okay, now that guy, someone wants vengeance on him, and now there's, you know, blah, blah, blah. But for him jumping over a fence. I think that's was it? I thought that one was the I have a very specific set of skills. The guy when his the Liam Neeson movie, that one's pretty funny. Problem: they stole my dog. Solution: let's kill 25 people. That's true. That's true. But I don't know. If I was a dog, I would say don't kill 75 people. If I was his wife and I learned that the dog that I gave him had died and he killed 75 people to get back, I would be disappointed in him. I'm not going to lie. I would be like, you didn't have to do all that. I know that you missed me. Taken. Yeah. Problem solver. Hi, Mike. How's it going? All right. Let's sing some songs. Okay, we have to figure out. I added some stuff to the meme song list. I don't know if they should still be available. I'll do Accidentally in Love, but I have to decide about the rest of them. You know, I could just be chatting, but I feel like I have higher chance of getting paid if I sing a song or two, you know? I made them all active, Biddy, for the charity stream when the song list wasn't active so that people could see the list. But now I don't know. Because if I keep them active, then that means I have to find a whole new list for the charity stream on the 14th as to what people can redeem or not, you know? So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. I think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, 'cause I can't ignore it if it's love. Makes me wanna turn around and face me, but I don't know nothing about love. Come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, 'cause everybody is after love. So I said I'm a snowball running down into the spring that's coming. All this love melting under blue skies, belting out sunlight, shimmering love. Baby, I surrender to the strawberry ice cream. Never end of all of this love. Well, I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. These lines of lightning mean we're never alone, no. So come on, move a little closer. Come on, I wanna hear you whisper. Come on, settle down inside my fire. Come on, feel a little lighter. Come on, once upon a time in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally. Oh no. Is it all gone? It just broke for no reason. I'm in love, I'm in love. That's the end of the song. That's all you get. I'm in love, I'm in love. It was cool what you did with your voice. Thank you very much. Anyone remember how I fixed this last time? The end. That's all. By fixing it. Okay. Okay. Arlene! Oh my gosh, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Everyone, can we please take a follow to... Please take a follow. Take a second to follow Arlene Music. How is your stream? I generally avoid it. I promise. My goal is to watch. Take a follow. Everybody take a follow. And give it to Arlene. Bonsoir, Angie. Comment allez-vous? I actually don't know what broke. Oh, my keyboard just stopped playing for a little bit. Bloka. Hello, hello. You're taking a follow to second Arlene, and you can't stop me. Oh, thank you. It didn't take you forever. It probably took you 10 minutes. Maybe less, but that's okay. There's a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs on there. But Arlene, if there's anything I can sing for you, please let me know. We'll bump it to the top. Guitar for this one. Whoa, are we talking about potatoes? I love potatoes. Ceilings, plaster. Can't you just make it move faster? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kinda cute, but it's raining harder. My shoes are now full of water. Lovely to be rained on with you. It's kinda cute, but it's so short. Then you're driving me home, and I don't wanna leave, but I have to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay here with you. You're kinda cute, and I would say all of this, but I don't wanna ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos, but it's over. Then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before, but it's not real, and you don't exist, and I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car, and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. I've seen it all before. A Million Dreams, so fun. Thanks for requesting that one, Mike. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design, 'cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see, 'cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me, a million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Thank you, thank you. Thank you again for the raid. Siri just was like, I think you should just check. Hi, Daniel. You are so welcome. All right. Let's get to Listen to Your Heart. What a great choice, Anthony. Listen to your heart. Just so you guys know, I don't know if anyone has tried in the title, we have a partner. We're doing a partner plus push. Hopefully I don't have any typos in there. But if we get to 100 plus points for 3 consecutive months, I'm up for the Partner Plus program, which means I get 60-40 split instead of 50-50 split, which would make a huge, huge difference, especially as someone who has streaming as their primary job right now. So it would mean the world if you guys could just consider maybe subscribing. Elijah, thank you so much. I actually did a 3-hour stream just watching me press refresh. I had over 80 viewers. Amazing. It's a kind of a chill way that you have with this. I guess the title holds up. I hope so. I hope this is at least one of the chillest music streams you've ever had. Marverdos, also thank you so much for resubbing with Prime. McCoy, happy 3 months. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Heavy is a very special and precious song for me. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy it. I'm so, so glad. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. I'll bring it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta do some installations tomorrow. Have a restful night. Good luck with the installations. McCoy, oh my gosh, thank you for these gift subs. No way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I can sing something for you, let me know. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, can we send some love to McCoy, please? Oh, gosh, sorry. Oh, thank you so much. It means the world. Thank you, thank you. Very blessed. I'm very blessed that I get to do what I do. I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. I've built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. So listen to your heart when he is calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are all lost in the tide, yeah. They're swept away and nothing is what it seems. The feeling of belonging to your dreams. So listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. There's like a key change, right? And there are voices that want to be heard. So much to mention, but you can't find the words. The scent of magic, the beauty that's been when love was wilder than the wind. Oh, listen to your oh, I was right. When he's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before, yeah, listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen tell him goodbye. Hi, Sebs. How's your day? Happy Tuesday. Oh. I was like, what is next? What is next? In the day, in the night, say it right, say it all. Either got it or you don't. Either stand or you fall. When your will, thank you, McCoy, is broken, when it slips from your head, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in the plan. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. But you got what it takes to set me free. Well, no, you don't mean nothing at all to me. I can't say that I'm not lost in a fault. I can't say that I don't love the light and the dark. I can't say that I don't know that I am alive, and all of what I feel I could show you tonight, you tonight. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. But you got what it takes to set me free. No, you could mean everything to me. From my hands, I could give you something that I made. From my mouth, I could sing you another brick that I laid. From my body, I could show you a place that God knows you should know. The space is holy. Do you really wanna go? Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. Oh my gosh. McCoy, thank you for these bids. Thank you, thank you. We're getting close to a hype train here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seb, how was your weekend? Have a fun weekend? Of course, Arpanando. Thank you for requesting. Mr. Meeseeks, thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. I don't wanna talk. Alright. It was fun too. Yeah, just spent it with my aunt and uncle. It was a nice time. About the things we've been through. What do we have this upcoming weekend? So I have to get a dress still for a wedding. There's like a welcome party and I don't have a dress. So I'll be shopping for that. But it's Super Bowl Sunday. So I gotta think of some fun treats. I gotta entertain myself this Super Bowl. What do you guys normally eat / make if you watch the Super Bowl? I feel like even if you don't watch the Super Bowl, like you watch the commercials, but takes it all. Well, I said if you watch. I don't wanna talk about the things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small besides the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense. Thank you, Sam. Building me a fence, building me a home, and thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's like I used to kiss you. Does it feel the same when she calls your name somewhere deep inside? Oh, you must know I miss you, but what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide the likes of me abide. Spectators of the show, always staying alone. The game is on again. A lover or a friend. Sorry. A big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. No, I don't wanna talk. If it makes you feel sad, and I understand, you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense. No self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. Oh, the game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. Not the one. Not the one. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And McCoy, thank you for those 5 more subs. You guys are incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I live learned a few songs beforehand. Anything in the new section, just because I spent a lot of time live learning, I feel like I'd like a little break. But McCoy, if there's something that you really, really would like to hear, we can make it happen. Not the one, yeah. Not the one, yeah. Accompanied with a shake of the ears. Oh, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Good night, Fernando. She was 19 with a baby on the way. On the east side of the city, she was working every day. She was... Sorry. I gotta auto scroll. Hashtag make ultimate guitar normal again. She was cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake. She was clinging to the feeling that her luck was gonna change. Across town, she would take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment. When she turned out the light, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. She was waiting on the day she hoped a baby would arrive. She'd never be alone, have someone to hold. And when nights were cold, they'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, then it's all we have. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. They were 90 and we're living out the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the wall of all the memories they made, and though life was never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though sometimes were hard, even though she made him angry, he would never break her heart. They didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel, cause they'd never be apart. Even at the end, their love was stronger than the day that they first met. They'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, then it's all we have. I will be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we got each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. Oh, you should know I'll be there for you. I'm 23 and my folks are getting old. I know they don't have forever and I'm scared to be alone. So I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she'd never leave me and I hate to see her cry. So I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, then it's all we have. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we got each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. Whoa, oh, 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 you should know I'll be there for you. Thank you. Let's do this one, maybe. If you could return Don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. And I swore it would be true. And honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong, I was wrong. If you could get by, try not to lie. Things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it? It looks like it's gonna win the poll. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you had a poll up. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's gonna win the bowl. The whole bowl. Hi Dan. Streamer rigged the poll that I didn't know existed. I've never really sung it, so. But it does get requested every now and then. And I was like, I should add it. I'll just add some of these. play this on piano. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles fill the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let 'em know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusion I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's like life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Mm-hmm. 12 Titans, thank you so much for that gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Other one, let me switch. Okay. Feel free to keep this song list a little packed. We got some time. I was planning on going for 3 hours, but we'll see. We'll see. Unicorn. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Unicorn. You magical unicorn, you. Yo. You magical unicorn, yo. Can I sing you something? Most valuable orc. Oh, I love that command. Can we have let's have some love, some dance party for unicorn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me know if I can sing you something. I hope you liked my freak out. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Go party, I wanna have fun, wanna be happy, could you show me how it's done? You look so pretty, pretty like the sun. I could watch forever while you shine on everyone. It's Black Friday, we're in a black taxi. Take my hand and hold it gently on the middle seat. It's all in my head, it's all in my mind. I'm so selfish and you're so kind. It's all in my head, baby, I can't breathe. I look in the mirror, what is happening to me? What is happening? happening to me? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I want a better body. I want a better skin. I wanna be perfect like all your other friends. You're so pretty, pretty like the wind. Every time you touch me, I feel adrenaline. It's Black Friday, the end of the week. You take my hand and hold it gently up against your cheek. It's all in my head, it's all in my mind. I see the darkness where you see the light. It's all in my head, who do I trust? I thought that you loved me, what is happening to us? What is happening to us? It's all in my head, it's all in my mind. I see the darkness where you see the light. It's all in my head, who do I trust? I thought that you loved me, what is happening to us? What is happening to us? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna cry. What the heck? I'm safe, not sorry. Oh, okay. I don't know. I worked on this run, but I'm no Joni Mitchell, so I was listening to that. I'm so sorry. It's so good. We'll listen to the whole thing after this one. There's Clichés by Leah Chris, if you were wondering. It's such a bop. So bitter and so sweet, oh, I could drink a case of you, darling. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. I could drink a case of you, darling, and still I could drink a case case of you, darling, and still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. Let me go up like one. I'll try. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar, on the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. Oh, I'm a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid. I remember the time that you told me, you said, love is touching souls, and surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds. And she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're in my blood, you're my holy wine. You're so bitter, bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. All right, okay, let's reset this song. We'll listen to some Leah Chris. We'll have a water break.
All these silver linings I see from miles behind, and coincidental timing for better and don't really mean it. Now I think before I speak it. Loving all the
Yes.
little things about me. You got me.
Costco sponsor me. Fairlife sponsor me.
Lines playing all my cards right.
Feeling like I'm safe, not sorry.
Getting up, rain or shine, looking up brighter sides.
I like chocolate milk is the deal.
Hardly doubting. I used to think that ignorance was bliss, but the grass is much greener on my side with you in it.
I crush 1.5 liter Fairlife chocolate milk every day. They're so good. Do you know how hard it is to get appropriate amounts of protein? Someone on TikTok was like, at this point, I found out how much protein I'm supposed to have in a day, and do I put chicken breasts in a blender? And that's how I feel. Feeling like I'm safe, not sorry. 1.5 liters. That's big. That's big. Chicken smoothie, gross. But I like an excuse to eat more chicken nuggets, like the lightly breaded ones, also from Costco. So, Biddy, were you saying HPX is like anti-Costco, or feeling like I'm safe, not sorry? So, we don't use liters a ton, but we do sell soda in 2-liter bottles, and they do measure them in liters for whatever reason. So I know what 2 liters, the amount that would be in 2 liters, because that's like, for whatever reason, you can order that for soda. Oh, Pro. Okay, Pro Costco. I go weekly to Costco Canada, so I know what the must-have essentials are. Yes. It's really like, what we try to do is go Costco and Trader Joe's. Get like your big bulk items, essentials, Costco, and then any of the smaller things that are still our staples that you can't get Costco. Or we have Costco talk frequently. I love a good Costco talk, Costco chat. I'm currently, my siblings don't watch my stream, so I feel like I can talk about this freely. I'm currently trying to find a gift for my sister because her birthday's coming up. And she had mentioned that she wanted to try some new skincare things. And my other sister, I have 3 sisters, I was talking to my other sister about it, and she was like, Costco is actually where you get all like the super nice Korean face care stuff on discount. And I was like, oh, on their website. So I got to check that out. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so glad that you said this because Trader Joe's. I haven't gone in so long, but it's one of my favorite things from Trader Joe's is they have a sweet chipotle black bean dip, and it is so freaking good. But then I can get black bean chips, double down on my black beans. Costco US has Korean face care. Apparently. Japanese/Korean sunscreen or one of those face steamers to open up the pores. Yes, face steamer. That'd be a good one. If you have any other ideas as for gifts that you've gotten for any lady friends that has been a hit, let me know. They definitely have these in the South. Oh, dang. Did you try and send a link? You can send it to me on Discord. Grab me first, me first. Beauty blenders. Okay, but here's beauty blenders are like sponges. They just harbor so much bacteria. I can't do it. I keep trying and I throw them out because they scare me. Because you have to get them wet. You have to get them wet, and then you add makeup to them, and then it touches your face. So it's just like germ. That's why. That's what I think. But I'm sure my makeup would look better if I used one. A little germ blender. Okay. Here's what I think. Cruz and I will go in on the gift together because your girl has $0. But it is both her birthday and she's going to be watching Bella for almost a month, like 3.5 weeks. So I would say maybe under 150 for her, just because it's like 2 gifts. It's 2 different gifts. If you could find a good gift for $50 though, that would be great too. She really likes these candles from Aldi, and I have to see if they still sell them, because there's not like an Aldi super close to me. But she's obsessed with this one candle to the point where one time last year I had to go to my local Aldi in my parents' town where they live, and I bought every single candle that they had, because she was like, they don't sell them anymore in Charleston. So I can check and look for those. It's not just for the chips. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me see. Oh, thank you, McCoy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let me see if you guys want to cover ship. I would definitely cover shipping. Yeah, just let me know. Did you just like buy too much, or? I will. I'll check my Aldi, and if it's not in any Aldis in my area, I will recruit. Oh, I read that wrong. That's crazy. Okay. How is there 3 of those? How are there 3 of those alerts? Those alerts only get louder. I don't know how this is happening. I think my goal tomorrow is just to completely redo my alerts and see if I can fix it. Like, I definitely hear like 3 alerts going off. Okay, these black bean food should taste good things look so good. I feel like I've gotten the food should taste good brand before, but not this one. I might be running to Costco at like 6:30. They slap. I blame Grizz. He looks sus. The little giggle. I see you, Grizz. You're doing something. There are also, I think they're like cassava chips that they sell at Costco now. Those are really good. Grizz is sandwich. He's a sassy little sandwich. Sounded worse than I meant it. I swear. McCoy, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you for that tip. If there's a song that you'd like, please let me know. Just having a little chat break. Give my voice a little break. A little breaky. Yes, vitamins, probiotics. Another Best Buy from Costco. Kirkland ibuprofen, all those things. Half the price. They're great. I just wish I could live at Costco, you know? I have such a love for Costco. Up until I was probably like 12, I didn't realize that they were called samples. I don't know which one of my siblings called it this. I don't know if it was me, but somewhere along the line, like along the way, we started calling them taste testers. Maybe it was an Ohio Valley thing. Have you guys ever, has anyone ever called samples taste testers? My parents never corrected us either. And so, soon, you can't, soon. Yeah, it would be like, we'd be so excited. We did not have a Costco in our hometown, so you'd drive 45 minutes to go to Costco. And it would be very exciting because you'd go and you'd get to have taste testers. And eventually, I found out that they were called samples, and it's so not as fun. That's a literal translation of the term we use in Sweden. Okay, so maybe it was my dad that called him that because he went to high school in Germany, and there were some things that he just always like called or like said something weird or pronounced it weird. So maybe he calls them taste. Would that? Do any German folk? Can anyone contribute? I just never really questioned it. But yeah, taste tester. It's just so much more. You get to taste a little taste. You get to test the taste. I actually though, there were planned condos in South LA. They were going to be right above Costco and attached. I would volunteer as tribute. I'd be like, please, let me live above Costco. I would probably eat too many hot dogs, but you know, it would be so smart for them because, oh, I've got to spare like 30 minutes. Let me just run down the stairs. I'll try a few samples, see what new things are in the front. On sample day, easy. No need for dinner. Oh, I want to go have some samples. I want a taste test. Every day is not sample day, but Sundays typically you get the most samples. Saturdays there's not much out because they're prepping. Throughout the week though, they have like one or two. Sometimes they have more depending on how many products they have to push and what they have overstocked at the time. Although it might be in typical German overly spelling fashion. Geschmackstest. Okay, so maybe it was from him. I'll have to ask. I'll put it in my family group chat and be like, did we make this up or was this a German thing that dad said? We also called Capri Suns Capri Suns because I guess in Germany that's how they're pronounced. And I'm like, that's just so weird that he spent 4 years in Germany and those are the things he kept with him. Taste testers and Capri Suns are Capri Suns. Son Sun, yeah. Capri Suns, the elegant Capri Sun. It would just be so funny because he'd be like, those Capri Suns are for lunch. They're like really special. No one drink them if it's not at school. And like school lunches. And I was like, you got a special drinks? Like what is a special drink called Capri Sun? He was like, the Capri Suns. And then I would look in and be like, oh, Capri Suns, which still were special. And I still think the lemonade was the best one. But I'd be like, I thought there were only Capri Suns in there. But I didn't connect it at like 8. I didn't. I usually go Wednesday, Thursday, closer to close. No lines, tons of parking because most people shop during the end or beginning of the week. Capri Suns at least were tasty back in the day. They were. I wish Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are like, it's very funny because Cruz and I obviously work from home. So we'll go like during the day on a Tuesday and it's so packed and we're like angry. I feel like an old person. I'm like, how is everybody here on a Tuesday in the middle of the day? Who has the time to do it? And then I'm like, we literally have the time to do it. That's why we're doing it now. But there's so many people working from home now that we all just have a hive mind. On your age, yeah. Shouldn't you be in school? Shouldn't you be at work? Like, leave me alone. I just wanted a hot dog. Ye art still a youngling. I don't know. I feel like it sometimes. I got carded when I went out to dinner and I ordered a drink and I was like, thank you. Thank you for still doing this. But then I felt bad because my aunt was like, why didn't you card me? And I was like, I will also be just like that. Oh, to be carded again. It's a nice little joy every once in a while when I get carded. You gotta be getting all those skincare things from your moms, Macaulay. You gotta have the retinol and the whatever, the other things that you're supposed to put on your face. Is that a good oh wow or a bad oh wow? Honestly. Also, these look great. Spicoli, I will let you know. I have to see if she actually, because she's the type of person that she's like, if I want it, I'll just go get it. But I don't know if she's got like a signature scent, so maybe I can buy one of those off of you. I used to card moms buying Grand Theft Auto for their kids. It made their day. Going for dinner there later this week. I'll send over more and get her blessings. Okay, sounds good. That is so sweet of you. I would, like, I get that you have to, but I would always get so sad. It's so funny. Like, when you're 21, 22, you would give anything for them not to card you because you're just like, just let me feel old enough that I don't need to be carded. And then how quickly it changes. But I used to work at a Starbucks that was in this, like, shopping, what are they called? Little shopping centers. So it was like, there's a Starbucks at the end. And there was a Chipotle and a dog food store and a Trader Joe's and a liquor store. I know, it was a great shopping center. And I would walk over after work and I'd have all of these dollar bill tips in this pouch. And I would use my Starbucks tips to buy myself a bottle of wine for the week or whatever. And they would come in the morning whenever their shift started over at the package store, and I would give them their coffee. I knew their names, I knew their orders, and then I'd go in there and they'd be like, who are you? Give me your card. And it's embarrassing how often I was in that store, but I was in that store often enough that they should have just recognized me, and it was the same every single time. Everything in one place. Hi James, how's it going? Sorry, are you old enough to buy this game for your brother? But I'm here. Well, I'm glad that you're here. He apologized to me, and I'm like, no, please. My face has turned into an old catcher's Please card me. I have my card ready. I'm like, I don't want to just give it to you. I want you to ask. Cody, so great to see you. How are you? Emma and Bella and Cruz are good. We are just getting ready for our big trip coming up. Some places can lose their liquor license if they don't check IDs because of cameras. They're obligated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point I did have a conversation with a guy who worked there about it. He was like, I wish I could just not card you. Or he was talking to like an older dude about it. Bug trip. We're going to go see the bugs. Sleep well, Fletch. We are going to Japan. We're going to go see Chris's sister. And then we are flying from Japan to LA for a wedding. So we're going to be gone. We're going to be gone for a bit. I am. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Chris's sister is awesome. She's been teaching English over there for the past 5 years. So we're going to, before she moves back, we wanted to get a trip in. She really wanted everyone to visit. So how was it? Flight time. I think we're getting a direct flight from Atlanta. So from Atlanta to Tokyo, it's going to be 14 hours straight. And then I think it's like 8 hours to LA on the way back. So I want to go to Costco Japan. Cody, I'm so sorry to hear that. If there's any way that we can help, let us know. But smashing it so far, that is great to hear. Costco Japan. Was there anything that you saw there that you were like, this is pretty cool, we don't have one of these? Good vibes are always nice. I frequently lurk on the train at home. Listening to good talks and music helps. Oh, well, I'm so glad. Flight was rough. Otherwise, a few tips. Use a no FX card on the Shinkansen when buying tickets. Don't use a virtual card. A lot of places still need cash only. Okay. A Suica pass, the Metro pass. Okay. Yeah, hopefully, since Allie's been there for years, I think my one concern would be she's been there for so long, it's just like typical for her, it's normal, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, you need to do this. But we're all going to Japan. Yeah, we're visiting some family there. So we'll be there for 7-8 days. So I've never been to Japan. I've never been I went to Montana once in Denver, but I've never been to California, like all the way on the West Coast. So we'll be there for like 3 or 4 days. Family Mart will change you. I'm so excited. I'm trying to wear, I know like Tokyo doesn't care, but we're going to a few other cities. So, I mean, it'll be cold. I'll have to cover up like my tattoos. I'll keep my hair down. Hopefully like the little tattoo on my ear, if it shows, it'll be fine. But it's very favorable. Plus no tips, which is nice. I might be tall. I feel like I'll be tall over there, maybe. I love things like apparently it's rude to talk on trains. Yep, I saw that, and how there are a lot of little polite and efficient things. Yes. And there's like, I've heard that it's hard to find a public trash can. So a lot of people are like, just have a little plastic bag that you carry with you when you go out so that you can carry your own trash until you find a trash can. I think so. I think you can like maybe eat on the streets, like outside of the stores, but like if you go into 7-Eleven and you buy something, you can't eat it in the store. You're not supposed to eat on the trains or most trains. Can be considered to be offensive. Yeah. If you're on a budget, most grocery stores with prepared food will discount food as well. Well, that's great to know. Not chat. Oh my gosh. I know. Sometimes I'm like, we as Americans, I can fall into the... It's just like, oh, I need to call someone in public. And then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't call someone in the grocery store. Now everyone knows my business, but... Oh my gosh. Nat, how are you? Guys, please take a moment to follow the amazing Nat Chat. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If I can sing something for you, please let me know. Keep your trash with you until you get home. You can throw it away in a bathroom or restaurant tray. If you plan to do stuff, check out Klook app for discounts. Oh, let me write that down. Pins and needles. Girl, I got you. It has not. It has not. Let's do this. Let me get the track going for you. Guys, Nat has the most amazing voice. I can't wait to raid you soon and get rickrolled. Spoiler alert. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. Alright guys, this is Pins and Needles. And we're getting so close to 100,000 streams on Spotify. If anyone wants to help us break through that 100K, you can even play it while I'm singing and just keep it muted. Or mute me and listen to that one. Anyways, here we go. And then I'll play. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. So many words and I don't want to choose the wrong ones. And if you go first, then I may never pick out some. It feels like there's static in my body is attic, and the white noise won't settle down. So give me a moment just so I can refill my lungs. I keep the moments that we share on a loop. Thank you so much, McCoy. And thinking of them is just about all I can do. It's silly to say, but half of the day I'm wondering if I ever cross your mind. 'Cause I never thought that I was brave enough to ask you. My body's on pins and needles. I'm waiting for another riddle. I'm picking off flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I throw my hat in a ring I never wanted to play. All these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay bright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. I hate that I have certain things memorized. like your favorite movie or the color of your eyes. Oh, it's as if you're lovely, something to study, but trust me, I'd unlearn you if I could. 'Cause falling in love never feels like I've won a prize. My body's on pins and needles, I'm waiting for another riddle. I'm picking off flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I threw my hat in a ring I never wanted to play, and all these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. Does he love me? Does he love me not? Oh no, while my stomach's tied up in knots. Oh no, does he love me? Does he love me not? Oh, but I'm still waiting for your call tonight. Ah, Nat, thank you. Thank you again for that raid. McCoy, thank you for the bits. Welcome in, everybody. If we haven't met, it's great to meet you. Feel free to say hi in the chat or keep on lurking. Do your thing. My name is Anna. I'm a singer-songwriter here on Twitch. And I'm so happy to have you guys here. Cody, thank you for resumming. And Hamlin. No way. Happy 2 years, Hamlin. Oh my gosh, you guys rock. All right, who's going to be the 69th? Unless I counted wrong, which is possible. We got original. We got double originals going on right now. Biddy, you can turn the song requests back on if you'd like. Or if you don't mind. Oh no, there we go. Do 5. 2 more after this? 1, 2, 3. So 2 more after last time. That's what I'm saying. Am I a bad guy if I go request another one? No. No. They oddly have a lot of American staples, but they have full trays of sushi, like pretty dang affordable and fresh. In the food court, the bulgogi bake / clam chowder was pretty good. I'm obsessed with clam chowder. I love any and all soups. Team Labs was a pretty crazy interactive art museum. I do think we're planning on going to that. The tickets are like $50, ridiculously cheap when you're in Family Mart. Try the Fammy Chicky. It's delicious. I will. Oh my gosh. That has me so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I am a little excited for this trip. So this song is called Thank You for Not Loving Me Too. The title is pretty self-explanatory. But if anyone has ever kind of had that moment of clarity when you finally have let go, emptied some space in your mind, it's like, that was actually kind of nice. I didn't miss you today. It felt kinda nice in a weird way. I thought that I'd reach out, let you know that I let go now. And it doesn't hurt when I look back. I guess I expect to feel sad. Life still gives me a hard time, but you don't play a part in that. And ain't it funny how you can feel something and nothing at all? And ain't it funny how you can feel so big after feeling so small? And I don't blame you for feeling better faster than I could. I just blame me for what I let you do. And I don't hate you for being happy. I always hoped you would. And now I finally found something new. So I guess thank you for not loving me too. Maybe there's things that I'll never say, but maybe I'd rather they stay here inside my head and let the past just go to bed. But ain't it funny how some things, well, they'll never change? But ain't it funny that they don't have to? Oh, it's so strange. Oh, and I don't blame you for feeling better faster than I could. I just blame you for what I let you do. And I don't hate you for being happy. I always hoped you would, yeah. Now I finally found something new. So I guess thank you for not loving me too. Thank you for not loving me. Thank you for not loving me. Oh, thank you for not loving me too. Thank you for not loving me too. Ha ha ha. I think I'm gonna do this one on the keys. Thank you so much, friends. Glad you like that one. I honestly, like, when I first wrote that one, I was like, I'm not really sure what the reception of that's gonna be. Hello. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Would you like to say hello louder?
Hello.
It's not louder. It's
Hello?
softer.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Oh, Olipop. Where did you go? Is this downstairs? Oh, just casually. I went on a hike without you. Has anyone ever had these? Are these good? Yell it from the rooftop. It's like, it's a fancy soda. A new kind of soda. I think I'll drink it when I'm not streaming so I don't burp. It's nice and cool though. I'm gonna cool down my cheek. I was having you wave. What are you fighting? Thank you. You both went, that looks fancy. It's a fancy drink. Thank you. Someone said, yo, that is one attractive hand. Do you feel...
I did trim my nails this morning.
Oh, you trimmed your nails. Wow. He knew he was going to have a moment to show them off. I trim my nails too. But they don't really. Doesn't have the same effect. These look like the hands of a man with great calves. That was great. Oh, that was good. That was great. Thank you. That was fun little. Just about the time. Alright, I'm gonna try here. Just about the time the shadows call, I undress my mind and dare you to follow. Paint a portrait of my mystery. Only close my eyes and you are here with me. An aimless face to think I see, to sit and watch the waves with me till they're gone. A heart I'd swear I'd recognize is made out of my own devices. Could I be wrong? Time to scroll, and the time that I've taken I pray is not wasted. Have I already tasted my piece of one sweet love? Sleepless nights you creep inside of me. Paint your shadows on the breath that we share. You take more than just my sanity. You take my reason not to care. No ordinary wings I'll need. The sky itself will carry me back to you. The things I dream that I can do, I'll open up the moon for you. Just come down soon. The time that I've taken, I pray is not wasted. Have I already tasted my piece of one sweet love? I am ready and waiting for a heart worth the breaking. Oh, but I'd settle for an honest mistake in the name of one sweet love. Oh. soften the pain, sip on the southern rain. As I do, don't look, don't touch, don't do anything, but hope that there is a you. The earth that is the space between, I'd banish it from under me to get to you. Oh, your unexpected love provides my solitary suicidal. I wish I knew the time that I've taken. I pray is not wasted, but have I already tasted my piece of one sweet love? I'm ready and waiting for a heart worth the breaking. Oh, but I'd settle for an honest mistake in the name of one sweet love. One sweet love. I don't know why that song made me think of it, but my TikTok is full of this guy who made a musical theater song about Groundhog Day called Phyllis. And if you haven't heard it, I don't know if you should look it up or not, because it gets stuck in your head and it's about a groundhog. So, Excuses by Shaker Graves. I love this one. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. It's a great one. It is. All right, let's tune back up. If Biddy showed up at your door dressed as a groundhog, would you play him that song on stream? Yes. Nothing's supposed to live forever, Phyllis. Nothing's supposed to last that long. No frickin' way. HPX! Don't make me change my mind. You're the best. Thank you so much. Good night, Elton. So this song will come out sometime this year, if production is ever done. I watched you walk away. I thought that you would stay a bit. I thought that you would stay. And I saw you disappear like I was never here for you. Like I was never here. Stayed too long, and now I'm the last one to leave. Down on my knees, close my eyes, and I'm staying close to the ground. 'Cause last time I found out you fly too high, you got a greater fall. Run to fast and then you gotta grow. Start to backtrack cause you can't have it all. Great expectations leave you small, and I can't help it. I'm gonna lose it. Stuck in my mind. This is the last time I say goodbye. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Lauren, I hope you had a great stream. If I can sing something for you, please let me know. No worries if you have to raid and run. So great to see you guys all in here. My name is Anna. Just singing some originals, some covers. Come chill with us. I heard a different song. I tried to play along, but I don't really wanna play. And I felt the empty space you filled, and now I can't replace it all. Don't think I can replace. So naive, I let you make it out to be so easy. I close my eyes and I'm staying close to the ground, cause last time I found that you fly too high, got a greater fall. Run too fast and then you gotta grow. Start to backtrack cause you can't have it all. Great expectations leave you small, and I can't help it. I'm gonna lose it. Gasping for air. Love never was fair. Wish I could stay, but I'm fading away. Stuck in my mind. This is the last time I say goodbye. 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 Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Welcome in again. Lauren K. Free and friends. Please make sure, guys, you are following Lauren. And Noah's drumming. Thank you for the raid. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Great to see you too. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Here, let me turn on the song list for you. If there's anything you'd like to hear. Get all my ghosts queued up. Noah, thank you so much. Oh, wait, there's a different one. And Noah, of course, if there's anything you want to hear. And thank you for these follows, friends. I know, I'm so excited. You got a Slurpee for free. I caught you looking at me in the 7-Eleven under fluorescent lights. We walked in comfy silence, footsteps down familiar sidewalks, knowing that we were here in our dreams last night. And all my goals are with me. I know you feel them too. Riding shotgun next to your free Slurpee. They know all of my habits, but they don't know about you. I hope that's true. We made sangria and failed. I spilled mac and cheese on my pants and thought about kissing you underneath kitchen lights. All my ghosts are with me. I know you feel them too. Or they just stand there while we're taking shots of brandy. They know all of my habits, but they don't know about you. I hope that's true, and I can see it now, the wedding of the year. Yeah, I can see it now. He stands up there and wipes his tears. Yeah, I can see it now, and all my goals just disappear. I can see it crystal clear. You got a Slurpee for free. I caught you looking at me in the 7-Eleven under fluorescent lights. And all my goals were with me. I know you felt them too. Watching as I started to get dizzy, 'cause I hate all of my habits, but I happen to love you. I hope that's true. Thank you. Burning House, what a great one. What a great one. It's a different one, but it's also stuck in my head. Really? Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Hold on, let me doing this. The string does not. There we go. What's this one? Cool. Ah, sorry. Misanthropic Tim, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Love isn't all that that it seems I did you wrong. Let's bring it up a little bit. Oh, it's supposed to be on the 5th fret. Whoops. I'm like, it's low. I had a dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside, I couldn't get you out. I laid beside you and I pulled you close, and the two of us went up in smoke. Love isn't all that it seems, I did you wrong. I'll stay here with you until this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, I see you at a party and you look the same. I could take you back, but people don't ever change. I wish that we could go back in time. Be the one you thought you'd find. Oh, love isn't all that it seems, I did you wrong. I'll stay here with you until this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, the flames are getting bigger now. In this burning house, I can hold on to you somehow. In this burning house, oh, and I don't want to wake up in this burning house. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house. Thank you, friends. Oh my gosh. And Lauren, thank you again for that raid. My pleasure to sing it, honestly. You are so welcome. Where did I come from? Here. I came from here. Dr. Rolfson, thank you. Actually, my family did, they used to tell me, because I didn't look like the rest of my siblings, that I was dropped off by the FedEx truck. I definitely was told that trope a lot growing up. I came from the FedEx truck. I don't know. It literally got to the point where when I was little, like, it was so confusing. We'd be driving and there'd be a FedEx truck on the road, and my dad would be like, Anna, say hi, like wave hi to your dad. And I'd be like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not my dad? My dad is FedEx. Just got spit out from the tailpipe. Right now for your psych. He had nothing to say when it was when it was a woman driving the truck. He couldn't be like, that's your mom, because I looked like my mom. My birth name is Barcode. Yes. Formerly known as Barcode. I don't know. Let's see. Pinch every penny and stroll to the bank. Beg for a loan on my humble estate. Teddy, Georgie, sweet Benjamin, my terrible friends. Hi, John John. Thank you for lurking while you're getting ready. I hope you have a good time at work. Does have a good return policy. I know. Well, had I been born like 10 years later. Hi, Soul Vibes. Can't spare a dime for charity, because perfect change is what matters to me. Pinch every penny and stroll to the bank. Beg for a loan on my humble estate. Daddy, Georgie, sweet Benjamin, my terrible friends, they never call or even pretend to worry about me when money is thin. I can't afford to fall in love. No, I can't afford to fall in love. Excuses, excuses. Yeah, I got plenty of other excuses, excuses. I can't afford to fall in. No time for this, no time for that. No time for patience, no time for a laugh. No time to know that I'm out of my league. No time to get myself back on my feet. No time for you, no time for me. No time for lessons, no time to be free. No time for good times or sweet memories. No times for stragglers or sympathy. And 'cause I don't have time to fall in love. No, I don't have time to fall in love. No time, no, not today. Tomorrow is too far away. Can I change before my time runs out? I can't wait for the phone to ring. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for someone who can't wait for me. I can't wait to fall in love. I can't wait for the phone to ring. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for someone who can't wait for me. I can't wait to fall in love. I can't wait for the phone to ring. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for spring. I can't wait for someone who can't wait for me. I can't wait. I just can't wait. Da 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 da. I can't wait to fall in love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's been a while since I sang that one. Sorry. Had to like reorient myself. Let's see. I'm sorry, Soul Vibes. We already sang it. Is there something else you'd like? This is the way. Oh, quiet. Delivering music directly into your ears. That's the guarantee. All right. I think I'll turn the song list back off unless Noah's drumming. If there's anything else, we can manually add it. They're hitting me the soul. Oh, that's the goal. Into the ears is the guarantee. Into the soul is the goal. Can't keep playing it if I'm gonna transpose at the same time. Bye, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how you get my mind like this, but I can't seem to get you out. Normally I'm much more hesitant, but it's all changing now. I get nervous. I need a moment to figure all this out. So I'm sorry to waste your time, but your hand in mine is messing up my thoughts, and I'm trying to cross that line. Oh, 'cause I think that you might be enough. 'Cause your love is so quiet above the noise. Your love is so quiet. You know, scared minds, they say little lies, but we both know the truth. I don't wanna hide from it, I'm slowly coming to. So be patient, 'cause I'm still learning. All I know is I wanna work this out. So I'm sorry to waste your time, but your hand in mine is messing up my thoughts. There we go. And I'm trying to cross that line. Oh, 'cause I think that you might be enough. 'Cause your love is so quiet above the noise. Your love is so quiet, 'cause your love is so above the noise. Your love is so quiet. Nice. Thank you guys. All right, I'll probably do one more. What do we think is a good closing time? We could do that one. We could do a different one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, if there's any song. Last call. One last call for songs, you know. Welcome to my. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Yours personally? I'll sing one more soul. To see the marching band. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah. We'll do Stuck in a Moment, because why not? For anyone stuck in a moment, this is Stuck in a Moment. The goal is to top it tomorrow. What do we think? I'm not afraid of anything in this world. There's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to find a decent melody, song that I can sing in my own company. I never thought you were a fool, but darling, look at you. gotta stand up straight, carry your own weight. These tears are going nowhere, baby. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. I will not forsake the colors that you bring, but the night you filled with fireworks, they left you with nothing. I'm still enchanted by the light you by the light you brought to me. I still listen through your ears, and through your eyes I can see. And you are such a fool to worry like you do. I know it's tough, and you can never get enough of what you don't really need now. My, oh my, I know I scrolled too far now. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, now you can't get out of it. Oh love, look at you now. You got yourself stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. I was unconscious, half asleep. The water was warm until you discover how deep. I wasn't jumping, for me it was a fall. It's a long way down to nothing at all. Oh, you got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment and you can't get out of it. And if the night runs over, and if the day won't last, oh, and if our way should falter along the stony path, and if the night runs over, and if the day won't last, and if a way should falter along the stony path. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. Oh my gosh, Tim! 6 months in advance. I just need to sob. I need to sob is what I need. Tim is a legend. Can we put some hugs in the chat for Tim? Oh, that is so huge, especially as I'm trying to do this partner plus push. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just need 6 months to process. That's all. That's all. No. You are a legend. You are a legend. Oh. Wow. Guys, thank you for such an awesome stream. This has been like, I don't have any other words except for awesome. As a writer, that I should be concerned. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We'll do more jams. We'll hang out. We'll sing more. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't even. I can't fathom. We're 3/4 of our way to the sub goal for the week, which is also just huge. I'm blessed that this is my job, so every little bit counts. Thank you to everyone who rated, who subbed, who gifted, who tipped. You guys are just really generous and really supportive, and you're just like, break her. You know what we should do? We should break her. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We're just all gonna cry on stream together. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh. I learned Book of Love after seeing you perform it. Do you have a guitar version? I haven't played it, but I can. I can see if I can play it on guitar. You're saying you want that instead of piano? We can do one more. We just got 26 subs essentially. I absolutely can sing one more. Oh my gosh. Buckle up, Hannah. You could do it. You could do it. Wild. You know what, North? I was not. Tim, thank you for the tip jar. Pleasant surprise. This whole night has been a pleasant surprise. I just want to cry. How's the gym? I'm glad you survived. Instructions for dancing. We just hit our weekly sub goal. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Hey Monty, no way. Thank you. You guys rock. I'll stay on. North, if there's a song you want, let me know. Unicorn, Tim. And instructions for dancing, but I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. The Book of Love. All right, it's gonna be low because the song has the octave jumps. If we can get some candles. And I'm trying not to cry during it. We need all the support in this song. The Book of Love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures. instructions for dancing, but I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, it's where music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. Grizz, you incredible human, you. Thank you so much. I feel like I can take on it. Dang, maybe I need some chicken tortilla soup. The book of love is long and boring, and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes, and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. And I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings, and you ought to give me wedding rings, and you ought to give me wedding rings. I can't breathe. Whew. Oh my gosh. Thank you, friends, so much. You guys just rock. Today's workout was really solid, and I'm about to cook a big old steak. I too can take on anything. I was gonna take the day off from the gym, but now I feel like I need to go to the gym. But maybe I'd cry in the gym, so I don't know. I have no special things to cheer. You are totally fine. One steak as well, please. Let's go. We love gym wins. We love gym wins. Crying in the gym is valid. I do it more often than you'd think. I probably do it just as much as you guys would think. But I hope he wins. Also, maybe a song title, Crying at the Gym. Yeah. Crying at the gym. Need a recount, need a recount. Playing house. Sing loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. I cry in my room, sometimes on stream, and at my work desk. I feel like there's no place you really can't cry. Like, in general, I cry everywhere now. I'm still ridiculously far from my fitness goals, but the last week gotten a big boost from a couple people in my workout class saying they're trying to get like me. I like the gas up, even though I have so much work to do. Little wins, little wins. Especially, I think, like, I'm not where I want to be either. I think it's just, that's the game of life, right? You're just constantly trying to get better. But I literally could not do a squat with, like with the bar, with nothing on it. I kept falling over. Like I could not I had no strength. I had strength like in some parts of my leg where I could do other things, but I just could not push myself back up. And I now put weights on the bar and I can do it. And it makes me feel really like accomplished, even though it's like they're probably baby weights for a lot of people. But I'm like, that's a huge step for me to even feel like I deserve to be in a gym, you know? It's personal for a reason. Amen. Compete with yourself, nobody else. I need a bar to help me get back up. Yes. I backed my car into a cop car the other day. Well, he just drove off, sometimes life's okay. I ran my mouth off a bit too much, what can I say? Well, you just left it off, it was all okay. And we'll all float on 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 anyway. Well, I faked Jamaican took every last time with that scale. It was worth it just to learn some sleight of hand. Bad comes, don't you worry, even when it lands. Oh, good news will work its way to all them plans we both got fired on exactly the same day. Well, we'll float on, good news is on the way. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on now. Don't you worry, we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on alright. Don't worry, we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on alright. Don't worry, even if things end up a bit too heavy, we'll all float on alright. Already we'll all float on now. Don't you worry, we'll all float on. We'll all float on. Oh, I accept that compliment with great pride. The coziest rendition of the song ever performed? Ever? Wow, thank you. Oh, guys, you just got me cheesing. You got me cheesing. Pretty cozy. Pretty cozy. All right. Well, I said this. My title was the chillest music stream you ever did here. So I guess tomorrow we'll switch it to coziest, the coziest music stream you ever did here, and we'll see what we do with that. Just so you guys know, the VODs have all been published onto YouTube and on Twitch, so all of them are available. I'm gonna just try and I'll make them all public or published on Twitch and then upload them all to YouTube over the weekends. So those are all set. If you are watching these VODs and there's a song or a snippet that you really like, clipping is super helpful for me. I've been stockpiling a bunch of different clips so that I can share them on other platforms. But it's nice to... I'm very, very critical of my own stuff, but if there's a moment where a part of a song that you really like and that you clip, it helps me know what might help others, like to what might be worth sharing with others if they like it. I don't know if that makes sense. What if I like everything you sing? Well, I guess you could clip 4 hours all in 30-second to 1-minute increments if you truly wanted to. Well, no, I don't. I mean, clipping entire VODs, it would just be the VOD. But you could share entire videos somewhere, I guess, if you want. But, Bella, Chris is right outside the door. You'll be okay. You just went out. Oh, you guys are too kind. I always mine my VOD for clips the day after stream. I know, I really do. I'll sit and I'll listen and I'll go through, but then I'm so in my own head to the point where I'm like, oh, well, my hair doesn't look nice in this whole VOD, so maybe I just don't do it. And I need to get over that, but it is super helpful if you guys are watching the VODs anyways. If you hear something and you're like, oh, that note really spoke to me, that phrase really spoke to me, just hitting that clip button. For example, eating fried pickles, chugging a drink while singing, and raising chimes. Yeah. We need to clip all the lyric oopsies for a compilation video. That would be the longest compilation video known to man, but that'd be fun. Puts quiet on full loop. Absolutely. Yeah, any funny moments? Anything where you're like, wow, if I saw this and it was completely out of context, I would be like, no, I need to check out. Is that person for real? In originals, live learn compilation, all of the above. I'm open to any and all of it. I'm gonna try and I leave the 15th or the 16th, so I'm gonna try during those 2 weeks to just be clipping a lot of short form content because I do have VODs. If there's any song where you're like, that could be a whole YouTube cover in and of itself, let me know. But I think my focus is just going to be like 30-second, 1-minute clips that I'm just going to share and accept that it's out there in the universe. That made me laugh, but I won't clip it. I'm Mary Gigolo. Wish I could stay longer. I'm so glad you rated too. It was so great hanging out with you. I'm gonna have to head off soon too, so hopefully I will see you again soon, maybe sometime later this week. But let's decide who to raid. Just Fireball. I'll do the stomach growling. Why did you get muted? My stomach growled too loud. Bia is on. Raquel, Mirabelle. Joyce Lee. Oh, Julia, Dina is on. Let's rate Julia. So glad, North. You guys made my whole night. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Feel free to join the Discord and chat us up there. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Let me get the credits going so we can get all our thank yous in. But again, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all awesome. And I'll talk to you soon.